Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Peglin. Been playing a lot of Peglin lately, been enjoying it for the most part, but my god, Paladin is so far behind the other characters. We need to start working on Paladin, and training to Bard is one of the best Paladin relics in the entire game. It might be the best one. Certainly there's gonna be other relics that synergize off of this, things that give us more bulwark, but just having this as an option to give us bulwark to begin with, it's incredible. It's one of the best relics in the entire game. I'm very happy to have it. And I hope, I'm gonna go for the crit. Oh, it didn't quite hit the refresh. I'm gonna hope that this allows us to scale and, kick the crap out of the game, I'm hoping. It's a hard relic to deal with early because we're not gonna be scaling our shield. We don't have any shield generators in the deck. We gotta get some. But assuming we do get some, that's fine. Assuming we do get some, I'll be happy. So we're gonna take some damage. Thank you, Ascension 15. Oh man, I really want to hit the bomb, but we have the sphere. It's so disappointing. I'm gonna go for it. We hit the refresh, which is beautiful. Potok says, you would be a good programmer, Abe. I agree. I like programming. I very much enjoy problem solving. And I enjoyed working when I was doing programming related stuff. It was a lot of fun. Well, video game programming. Beck says, wore my shirt at the grocery store. Did the boomers stare at me? Yes. There's also a pack of boomers avoiding me at the grocery store. Beautiful. Dag or Ballanx irresponsi ball. If you're fighting the wall, you want irresponsible ball. But dude, Ballanx is actually like pretty incredible. The stats are really good. 268. It actually skips 4. It's huge damage. Who's our boss? Leshy? Irresponsible doesn't do anything early, but the Ballanx absolutely does, so I'm going there. I also see a big combat path up to a chest. Allows us a good opportunity to add orbs, upgrade orbs, and I don't want to fight the elite. This is not a run, I think, where we're going to be fighting an elite early. This is a run where we just need to upgrade our balls, find a protect orb. Well, not a protect orb. We want to find a buckle orb. We want buckle orbs. I guess protect orbs can work as well. We can gain a lot of block, I hope. That's what we're looking for. Good shot. We want to keep upgrading our sphere. That's gonna be nice. I wish that this thing would bounce around a little bit more. I'm just finding the exact holes to fall in, apparently. This is not an easy first fight, just because of the nature of these enemies and the fact that the board's not refreshing. Well, it's not like shifting, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. We are going to, I don't know what that shot was supposed to do. We're gonna take some damage. That's fine. It's not that bad. Beautiful. 80 damage. I hate that you are leaving a corpse, but it can't be avoided. We gotta go for that refresh. The bomb is good, but we gotta hit that refresh now because we have so many dead pegs on the board. You're gonna live for one more turn, then you're gonna die. We took 9 damage, it's fine. Potok says, I like programming unless I have to do it every day. It can be frustrating. Yes. Or bust grants bulwark and Mucircle. It's not a lot. but it's something. I'm gonna take, you know, I think I'm gonna be better off upgrading Sphere first. I would like to upgrade the orbs in my deck and go from there. I would probably do the removal thing, by the way. Reload grants me circle, bounces contribute to damage, pebbles get stronger. Either of the left two would be ideal. We don't get to pick though, so I don't have to feel bad about what we get. What we get is what we get. But pebbles being stronger, that's pretty good. Me circle on a reload. That's not gonna come up that often. Well, it actually will come up pretty often, but I guess you don't want it to come up often. Maybe you do? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Fire your balls. My balls! The balls, they do nothing! You blocked the shot? How dare you? Are you gonna block this shot? I hope you don't. There you go. Go ahead and hit me for 2, I don't care. Seven HP. We will take damage. I should have aimed at this guy. Maybe I would have hit him, but you know, whatever. I guess we're not taking damage. We are getting hit, but they're not doing any damage. He did get a heal off. I do need to kill these guys at some point. I guess with the amount of damage our shot does, it's possible we can kill them without needing to hit the refresh. So far that seems to be failing. There you go, he's exactly dead. We have 54 gold. We're starting to accumulate a lot of cash. Not too bad, not too bad. With Muse Circle, Jack Orb Lantern could be okay, but I'm just gonna keep upgrading. I'm not gonna fight the elite. I'm gonna go for the free relic on the left. Elites are a bit of a trap, I think, on the high crucibles. You could kill them, you could have it a fantastic fight, depending on the elite that you fight, but there's so many of them and they're all so varied. And there's so many different ways of killing the elites that it can be a little bit hit or miss, you know? Maybe you'll have a great elite fight, maybe you'll fight the Minotaur and you're not gonna get good assortment of balls, you know? Seems like the perfect time for a... Oh no, okay, it's some damage. Perfect time for a ball lynx. It mostly worked out. At least it wasn't a complete catastrophe of a shot. That almost was though. Okay, hit a crit. 15 damage, huh? At least we start with enough ball work now because what is this? 2 times largest base damage? So we are gaining at least 1 Muse Circle every combat now, which is really good. I can't believe you whiffed that bad. Just hit the bomb, hit as many coins as you can. If this guy lives for a couple of turns, it doesn't matter. There you go, good money. Offering. Deals self-damage, attacks all enemies. Attack distance depending on the number of pegs hit. One day, I will add that. I don't know when that day will be, but I think it is not necessary right now. But I'm telling you, one day I will do it. Well, at least we upgraded this thing. All right, 1 bomb kills each of those guys. I'm realizing on this fight, you do need to kind of pick and choose your targets a little bit more than I usually do. Like wound the spiders and the bats enough that 1 bomb kills them and then go from there. It can be an awkward fight though. Especially when you're also trying to get as much money as possible. Like I don't want to kill these guys. I want them to live! The spider fights, though. It's so hard to get a lot of cash from them. Swarb, Cirque, Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning's easier to hit the crits, but it does synergize pretty well with the Mu Circle. I'm just gonna go for the Ballanks. We've got 2 good upgraded orbs in the deck right now. I'm pretty good. I'm feeling good about that. But we need more money, and we need more orbs, and we need more damage, and we need more relics. Heal 1 for shots post-navigation. Kinda like it. I don't know where to go from here. I guess maybe question marks and, ooh. Question marks might be able to give us an elite fight, and that would be really nice. I was thinking about this as well. I don't think you want it, because we have a relic that synergizes with Pebbles and a relic that actually synergizes with our Ballanks because it's giving us 16 block at the beginning of every combat. Yeah, we could get Ouroboros, remove all but, well, it. We'll have to upgrade it before the boss fight, and it's just not good enough. So I'm just gonna remove the Terra Ball and be happy about it. I think if we had a different assortment of relics, maybe we could make it work, like start with Mu Circle. That would be nice. I was really hoping for combat there. But I think with what we have right now, I'm happy with what we've taken. Duplicate an orb. I will duplicate a, probably Ballanks. It's a great orb. And imagine if we had picked up this duplicate event and we just had a level 1 Ouroboros. We'd be very sad. Okay. I mean, I think we take the relic so we can upgrade orbs for free. We've got a few good orbs for our boss fight here. Ballanks does a lot of damage. We don't have like much else, but I'm happy with the Ballanks, I guess. It's really good damage. I mean, that's 300 plus damage immediately. Okay, we're just gonna take the same shot, do another 200 damage. Yeah, like I'm pretty happy about this. We'll try to reload. Don't see a reason not to. Perfect. I'm glad that we started with the 2 Mu Circle. That helps a lot. AoE bombs helps to break the vines. Also just good shots. Did do enough damage to the little shrub to kill him, which is nice. And you know what? We don't need to hit the bomb. Need to hit that refresh. Whatever. Maybe I will hit the bomb now. Refresh is gonna be a little tricky to hit. Should be able to hit it here, though. I'm gonna discard, because if we get, the faster we get to the Ballanks, the happier we're gonna be. It's a tricky one. Yeah, I was worried about the left shot being a little bit less powerful. But still, 70 to 100 damage per orb. I can't complain about that too much. I think we'll be able to kill him on our Ballanks. 51 damage is not that much. We're gonna get out of this fight just fine. Healed to basically full. Don't really want to upgrade the Pebbles, so I feel like we do nothing with our money, and 3 Ballins minus 1 discard. Tough, tough. Haglin Satchel, add rare orbs. These are rare orbs. I would like more rare orbs. If we get anything that gives us Ballance. No, not Ballance. Bulwark will be happy. Sealed Conviction I like. It's just real hard to take it when you don't have discards. And our stats are already pretty high. 3 Ballance is not the best, and we want to scale around Bulwark and Me Circle. I want to keep getting money. It says you can no longer gain money in battles, but I don't exactly know how that works. But, you know, we've got a lot of money already. We have built-in damage with our orbs. It's possible Molten Mantle gets the job done. Your current shot is dealt for every 3 coins collected. You know, it doesn't take too long before we're doing hundreds of damage per ball lengths, right? I wonder if this helps on the mirrors at all. I've taken this before, and it's been a pretty good relic. The hard part is just getting money. And it says in battles. I think that includes post-navigation, but I can't remember if it does. You know what? This is going to upgrade the orbs that get added, too, because we have the perfect forger. I might just go for the satchel. I think I'm just going to go for the satchel. Oh, that hurt. Painter. I don't know how to feel about that, but let's see what we got. We have, oh God, the double-edged sword. Refreshes all pegs on the board and hurts you for a ton of damage. And Replenish Orb refreshes the board when fired. I mean, those are not bad orbs to have. Maybe I discard for it immediately. It is blocked by Bulwark, because it's self-damage, not unblockable self-damage. Not that that's any good. I'm trying to think, like, how to use this for anything, but I don't know how to use this orb right now. I mean, it's one of the most dangerous orbs, I feel like. You could murder yourself on that, like if you're on the dragon fight. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I love ball lengths though on this floor. The targeted damage is fantastic. What? That's such an interesting effect. I've never seen that before. Converts the peg's hit. It's got like a little hex effect on it. That's got to be a new thing. Okay. As Shinran says, I wish to play with Chris and Abe some Helldivers, but usually they are already 4. We haven't played recently. I was thinking maybe last night, but we ended up not playing and just doing our own things instead. Okay, Protect Orb. We need it. We have so much money. Honestly, I'm gonna upgrade a Pebble as well, just to have it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay, save your money. Double shop on the left route does seem pretty interesting, but there's only question marks for the top half of the board. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I'm taking a screenshot. There are so few combats and a ton of relics. What the hell? I mean, 90 gold, we could buy only 1 relic from the shops. I think I might go to the right and get the question marks. But honestly, like, if we find a perfect relic at those shops, we'd be so happy. I'm doing it. I'm going shop path. We might get some lucky combat like we did. Lucky combat means maybe we'll be able to actually buy something that's good. Might as well fire this. It's such a distracting effect. It's a new effect, but it's so distracting to see that there. What a garbage shot. I can't believe it missed that wildly. Well, all of a sudden, this is gonna be a lot harder of a fight here. I guess you just hit as many pegs as possible, which is impossible. I mean, we got screwed by the first shot, which completely whiffed. The first ball links. Well, not the first ball links, the second ball links, because it just went on the left side. Maybe... That's gonna hurt. I mean, if I hit the refresh and there's fewer dead pegs, this won't hurt as much. And then we discard it. And my thought is I just need to get to sphere. Okay. Oh, why do they keep missing so much? Because I'm not aiming as well as I should be. It's an easy answer. There you go. There I'll... Ugh. So loud. Another Protect Orb, Shock Absorber. There's only 3 bombs on the final fight, so it's probably not necessary. Irresponsible as well. We don't have the orbs to generate the shield right now, so Irresponsible is not what I'm looking for. It is good. But if we... Here's a better answer for why I'm not taking this, okay? If I generate 100 Bulwark, I don't need this because I have Training to Bard. I'm going to have a whole bunch of me circle. So we're going to have all of our orbs be real strong as opposed to one orb be real strong and then remove all of our Bulwark. I'm going to save my money because we've got those double shops coming up. And I would very much like to have as much money as possible for those. I'm not specifically trying to go only for the cash, it's just kind of working out that way here. I'm not aiming for the fire bounces. It's just easy to bounce into the fire. Healing Relic. I think I'm gonna pass on the Healing Relic. It's a good time to get it because maybe we can get max health later, but I've kind of learned my lesson. You need to have like a buffer of HP. And if we have shield, we're not taking a lot of damage. So no. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't know if there's an easy way through this. Right there is great. No, the shops! Yes! Thank you! See, we could have gotten here and then picked up more max health, which would have been nice. There's a rubber orb. I like it. I'm looking at these though, and I'm like, I don't want any of this. Navigation inflation maybe, but I'd rather save my money for maybe 2 good relics on the next shop. I'm passing on the first shop. Why she has 2 shops one after another, I never know. After losing health, gain Bulwark. Start with 1 me circle. Extra discards, bombs do more damage. Well, we're not gonna get the boss relic again, so this is less important. Start with 1 me circle is fine. And this only triggers from self-damage, which... this helps you on the bombs, right? I guess maybe then... Dude, I don't know. I think... give me a me circle, and then give me discards. And then I think I'm just gonna go. That was not as good of a coup as I was looking for there. We didn't really get as much as I was hoping for. Oh well. This is a pretty easy fight for us, we hope, with the ball lances. Let's gain as much shield as possible, which does give us a ton of the circle. This is I mean, it's just one of the best relics because you can actually build around it in ways that you're supposed to. It's almost like it should be a built-in thing. For the character of just, oh, that's how it's supposed to work. But nope. All right. Balance! Fire the balance! It's quite likely we're gonna hit 300 damage. I don't care if these guys hit me, I wanna deal with the mages first. So much so I'm even hitting the temp refresh at the top, just to make sure it happens. Yeah, sure, let's just hit all of the refreshes on the way down, who cares? We're in a great position, though. I mean, it does good damage, but it's a scary orb. When drawn, you can't not draw it. It will always be drawn, and if we draw it again, it's gonna hurt us like a freaking truck. It's such a scary orb. But hopefully we can build around having enough block that it's not gonna kill us. I hate that he lived for one turn. He's dead. We didn't kill him by 20. 913. Oh, do Bramble. We need it. Incredibly important. Bulwark, increase the amount. Yes. Fantastic relic to have. I'm hoping for some good healing out of the shoes, but I keep missing my shots. Can I leave? I mean, I guess I like getting the money, but I need to get the health too. Thank you. All this self-damage, I know. How you doing, Muddy? Muddy buddy. Accept the bribe and sneak away, rat out the chef. Dude, we can rat out the chef. It's the same fight we just had. We're just gonna hit ball lengths, sphere, ball lengths. Yeah. Just try to get as much shield as possible for the me circle. And then ball lengths you. I'm a bit of a jerk when it comes to this Peglin because I love ratting him out for free combat. Relaxing for a few hours before doing more cleaning. Oh, I'm looking forward to eating good food for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Good way of dating the video, but I'm looking forward to hanging out and relaxing. You know what? Don't move. This is awkward. Yeah. Oh God! I see that double-edged sword coming up. Let's hit the refresh. That way I don't die. That would have been a lot of damage if we had let it refresh the board for me. I think that orb is gonna kill us one of these days. It's gonna be hilarious. But it's also probably gonna suck. 300 damage. My dude is very quick. I want to hit that bomb. Perfect. Beck says, can you come clean for me too? I did like half an hour of dishes today. I like doing dishes though. I'll do all your dishes. And Quark, welcome. How are you doing today? There's my buckle orb. I've been looking for you. More crits? No. Resistances become strengths. We want to go to the right. Seems like a very good early ball lengths. You're hoping for good high damage bounces. We did not get high damage bounces. We didn't get it here either. Sometimes on this board you can do 100 hit pegs. Sometimes you just go into the corner and then just get effed. There's no in between. You know, it's something. Let's get some refreshes happening before we draw our refresh orb. Because it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot. Hit it for 10. That's not ideal. I guess what you want is you want to get lucky and have the side-to-side pegs bounce your balls around. That's ideal. And if you don't get that, you're gonna be suffering a little bit from the damage. Adds me circle when the board is refreshed in flight? Surprised he skipped the other shield ball. I added it. I got the buckle orb. Shield ball. I'm gonna heal. We want to go to the right. No, you son of a... Bounce me off, you dick. Ugh. God dang it. So many pegs on the board that we didn't actually hit, so I got screwed. Let's go for it. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Well, here's what it is. Skipped during that last game. Don't hit double-edged sword. You know what? Give me a protect orb instead. Give me some block. We're gonna need it because we're about to take a whole bunch of freaking damage. I should have fired it because these guys are too far apart from for Phalanx. You've got 6 HP, which is just like the worst amount of health for you to have. Unless we hit a bomb, it's gonna be a lot of overkill. Well, it is what it is. With the like hex effect, I can't see my ball as it's bouncing around. It's very strange. I lose track of it. Magnet. That seems unnecessary. You don't need to upgrade though. I'm like, I don't know, heal and then let's see what we get here. We're basically at full health. We have ways of gaining a block, which scales us during the fight. Shouldn't be that bad for us. Go for one of these. Well, I got some block. Do it again? We should probably do it again. Try to get more block. Okay, we got some. It's immediately gonna be, it's not enough to even protect us from that one turn, but we got some. All right, multiple enemies are dead. I can't see my balls, Abe said. Did he? Is that what you heard? Okay, we should be fine here. I think you take another buckle orb. I really do. I mean, it's the last combat. I think you take another buckle orb. That's why I like having the book. You know, we can add relics or add orbs, and then if you don't want to play them, you just discard them, except for this one. You have to play that one. I'm gonna open with a Phalanx. I kind of hope it kills the painting. It never does, but I was hoping it would. Oh, right. Oh, crap. I completely forgot, by the way, that dulled pegs don't work well on this fight. So we're gonna have a bit of a hard time scaling as the pegs are more and more dull thanks to the paintings, because they stop us from gaining block, which stops us from gaining me circle. Such a high-powered shot, I kind of just want to fire it. So we're gonna have to, we should aim at the paintings maybe a little bit more than we otherwise would. I don't know, it's hard to, you know, maybe Bramble and the Sphere can take out the paintings because they pierce. Like even this shot, I'm like, how much shield are we actually gonna get? 4, which is 6, but. Yeah, okay, let's go for a painting. Should hopefully kill 2. Killed 1? Oh, because it overflows, that's right. It just does nothing when it hits a dull peg. That's so sad. I'm looking at this like, what are we gonna do? I'm still shooting at the damn paintings! Like an idiot. Oh no, they're gonna get so many extra turns. Well, there's 30 damage. I think we're dead on this fight because the dull pegs don't count as being hit pegs. Ugh, it's such a frustrating, like, mechanic. Let's, we gotta take out the paintings. So let's aim at the paintings, I guess. Hitting a bomb would be, and like Ballings doesn't even work on the paintings, and it doesn't work when you shoot the boss. It doesn't like hit the painting to the side. Let's go for a shield play. 14, that's not bad. That's 2 triggers. That's another stack of Masarkle. This will allow us to destroy the paintings. And now, maybe we can stack up some shield again. Again, we got 14. I keep accidentally aiming for the paintings, because if you aim for a painting, it keeps you locked into the paintings. I look at this though, and I'm like, I don't think we scale enough. Maybe? I mean, if I focus her down, maybe we'll be okay. We're still gaining some occasional Skarkle. We've got 20 ball work. Do you aim for the paintings? Do you aim for her? I don't know. What do you freaking do? Because the paintings are not attacking me, let's discard. The painter only does 2 damage. She's like not even close to being the problem with this fight. It's the mechanics of the paintings themselves. I'm gonna attack her one more time. That opens up, I think, a good opportunity to attack the paintings because we'll have no poison. Okay, now we go for the paintings, one at a time. Rather, I guess it should be every other turn we should go for a painting. That way you don't get poisoned. So I'll hit you. Then we'll hit a painting. We have enough damage to kill him at least. Then we'll hit you again. We're gonna take so much self-damage on the sword. Oh, we got a lucky refresh at the end, okay. Okay, now we gotta hit the painting. Because if you kill the painting every other turn, then you only take 3 damage. It's not that bad. I think we go for her. We didn't get any block off of that, but whatever. And then I think you skip the protect orb. No, I think you can play it. Because you'll gain me circle. XZ2, welcome! How are you doing today? Chris just started his stream. Tell him to come play some Isaac with me. Because I'm probably gonna die in a second anyways. Do you go for the paintings again? I think you go for the paintings again? Oh, I kind of hate to do it, but like, I think it does make the most sense. No, I'm gonna go for her, because this should be a pretty, well, could have been a better shot. 200 damage is not the most. Four, 5, 6. Do you go all in? Do you try to do 900 damage? Or do you stall again? I think you stall again. If I kill the 3 paintings, I only take 9 damage. No, that's lethal damage! Because it pierced one of the paintings. That's 6 damage. I have to kill you in 3 turns. All right. Here's hoping for 900 damage on double-edged swarb. I have 2 shots. It's gonna be bramble, double-edged swarb. Or if I refresh, or if I discard, it'll be double-edged swarb refresh. Which gives us the refreshes, but it can't activate the refreshes. I think you just go for it. I have to do 346 damage on this shot or I'm dead. Oh no, the double-edged sword killed me. Oh, I didn't even add that one to, that's why I never add it to the deck, it's garbage. Goddamn painter fight. And it's because the dull pegs don't trigger any on-hit effects. It makes it so annoying when you have any sort of a build that's built on bulwark. When you're playing the Paladin, the painter's like the perfect counter. The poison gets around your shield. She does so little damage to be almost meaningless, and you can't actually build up the shield that you need to actually get the stats. This was a great run. This was a great run that just got countered by the boss effects, which are, I would argue it's not intentional, but it probably is. I would hope it's intentional. Otherwise, I'd be very annoyed. Anyways, good run, good attempt, great relics, like especially starting with the Tabard. It's one of the best relics in the game. For the Paladin especially, but yeah, I always forget, and then I always fight the damn painter. When was the last time we had a Paladin build that was against like the Ballista? It never happens anymore. It's always painter or wall. In which case your block doesn't matter at all. So, you know, I guess two of the 3 bosses from Act 2 counter this character. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I'd feel better about it if it was an Act 3, you know, 2 of the 3 bosses counter, e.g., you know, Spire, but yeah, 2 of the 3 bosses countering the Paladin character kind of blows. Anywho, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.